took me a minute to figure out how to spell Grantbridgeshire. Too long of a fucking word. Honest. Just absolutely too long of a word. I saw that Miss Liz was awake, and I hope she joined. Okay. I did spell it correctly, though, I think. Alright. So we found the yellow paint on the boat last night.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Why do you love Grantbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grantbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
That's
I
all.
like that.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
Okay. So let's have that as the quest. Oh wait. First, a game with Orlog.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Good. I'm gonna go ask the townsfolk first. One of the longships was beached further north. If it was the yellow one, whoever is tied to the yellow one is 100% guilty. We know that. Whoever the yellow one... That's one of mine. Oh, he's just drunk. It's okay. Whoever is... These motherfuckers party hard. I respect that. Okay. Whoever is tied to that yellow longship is 100% guilty. We know that. No, I don't need to talk to you. Well...
Come, see my wares. Nothing
No,
else?
I'm gonna buy the weapons from, Janli.
I must take my leave. So long.
I am a completionist, or not really a completionist, a collectionist. I guess is the right term.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Liv, fighting bravely. Did you know Liv carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
I don't think Leaf would risk one of his longships, but she definitely saw him fight it. So that's good news towards Leaf. Note on Berna's bags, I am not noble, honor is noise to me, but for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only for as long as you need me.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Berna does not wish to stay forever. Right. We don't know why, though. Only that she means to leave. At some point. Wouldn't call that a sign of betrayal, but we should figure out why. If I can find Leafs and Gallon's homes, that would fucking help. Blend in. No! Wrong button. Oh, hello, horse. Okay. So, we've got 3 quests. We did know that the longships are parked northeast of here, if I can figure out what fucking way is north. There's north, there's east, we're going this way.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grantbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Drinking with Birna. In the longhouse. Okay.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Alright.
What can I get for you?
Oh. Stables. Found near every large town and allow you to purchase and customize your animals. Cool. Palmers. That is very pretty. Savage. I really like the black horse. The spotted one's pretty, though. Painted horse. And then the white one. Very pretty, though.
Finished looking around?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I'm glad they have that. Let's try up here. Nothing. Shit. Go looking in the field to see if I can find anyone. We may have seen anything.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Good to know. Well, it couldn't have been Berna, because Berna was with the one lady drinking all night. And apparently, Leaf... I'm not saying it looks more and more like Gallon, but it looks more and more like fucking Gallon. Gallon's vision interpretation. Oh. Ouroboros on her shield, lion on his banners. The mountain, two cannot balance on a peak, one must fall. I'm just saying, it looks a lot like Gallon was the one who did it. With everything that I find.
The other side must be barred.
Wigman's Journal. Members of the Order, Grantbridge is ours. The one they call Soma retreated to the bog where she belongs. Her army dismantled. Today we usher in a new era. So I already looked everywhere, I think, in the town proper, so I'm searching all of the outskirts. I really love the look of this. I would love to live in a place like this.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
Maybe later.
You are absurd.
You are right to be afraid. You may return to me, should you ever wish to face death by flighting.
Death by rap battle? That is some shit. If you can kill a motherfucker via rap battle, fuck it. More power to you. Well, I didn't think that was gonna work. Death via rap battle? Oh boy. I really should have gone to all of these, but good to see you doing your job. Why is it my men guarding this place? Or is it my men? I thought my colors were blue. There's a key. I cannot pickpocket her. Fuck it. Go to the next tower.
Hjálp fyrir því að eiga eitt heimst.
Alright. Leaf's inventory: 4 bolts of canvas, 6 barrels of paint, 7 barrels blue paint, 4 barrels yellow paint, if can haggle down East Francia Traitor, if not 2 barrels. Soma allocated resources elsewhere again, reasons I cannot fathom. Will need to drive hard bargain to get any more than that. So, he did have the yellow paint. Leaf did definitely have yellow paint. And is, at least seemingly, upset that, he couldn't make his ships correctly. It's a beautiful longship, though. Well, we went to all 3 of their houses, which is what I really, really, really wanted to do. Alright. So now, you can go back up here. I think I've gone pretty much all the way around Grantbridge. I think. I remember there being the one dude kinda over this way that I talked to about the one thing. The boats, that's right. So, east to the shore. Might as well take the northeast exit. That was northwest. We'll take the north exit and then head northeast. Okay, there's fucking longships. Here's the docks.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Longship inscription. Jarl Skona keeps family clutched firmly in fist. Loves deeply her city of summer and mist. Pretty poem indeed. That one's destroyed. One of the longships was missing. That one, probably. Or... we know that one of the longships was missing. The night of the attack. Let me check my notes. Right. Prophecy was a serious affair to Norse and Danish pagans, but Galen was the sort who would consult a seer on what to have for breakfast. His fighting savvy and flair, flair for politics made him a worthy ally of Soma of Grantbridge when he wasn't off munching magic mushrooms and talking to puddles of rain. Berna. What motivates a Viking? Vikinger. Viking is a verb, by the way. Like, to plunder. Glory, Valhalla, for Berna, such goals were dreary. She was more pirate than Viking at heart. Preferring money, winches, and ale as motivators, meeting Soma gave her a change in priorities. Many wondered if her adoration of the magnetic leader would sour into hate after Soma's rejection. Oh! Berna asked Soma to be lovers, and Soma turned her down. That would explain the note. Boat building and poetry were both arts greatly respected. Mastery of verse and travel made Leaf an asset to Soma's band. He rose in her ranks for his strength, and she kept a deaf ear to his grumbling about her leadership. All three have reasons. So all three have reasons. But I wouldn't say that any of them have a ton of evidence. None of these boats are painted yellow. Why would he need... oh, yeah, he does. It's on the side. Okay. I find it suspicious that he needed that much yellow paint for, a tiny stripe. For Leaf. Galen did have a note of one must fall. And Berna has that note saying that, she's going to leave. Of course, now we know why she had the note. But it did also say I would stay as long as you need me, as well. That is a point both in and out of Berna's favor. So it was parked further northeast than the rest of the boats, right? This is the trail that we found, isn't it? That leads to the tunnel under Grantbridge. Alright. Yeah, because there's the paint. So it was parked up here and sailed north. Remember, we found the note at Utbeck. Saying something about the yellow longship. Alright. We're gonna go do these 3 quests. Let's see. Alright. So I don't really think I'm gonna get much of anywhere without doing these 3. Whoa, hello. Without doing these quests. Ow. You are in the wrong spot, buddy. Okay. I wonder if there's anything good on the top of this. Apparently not. That's okay. Little bummed. All right.
You killed him! Die!
He just slapped the fuck out of that man. Buried an axe in his neck and then slapped the fuck out of him. It's up there.
On with you. After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
New money came.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Okay then.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
You're right there.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your
Right there.
ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the Grantbridgeshire
Definitely points in
place.
pillaging progress. Burning down houses will help your progress. Definitely points in Galen's favor for saying what he did.
I need to clothe myself here. Leave no house unburned. Slow! For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Why in the fuck did you jump on the fucking hill, you absolute idiot?
Together, lads, we have this. Can't hold out much longer. Your last breath.
Oh, it means to burn it. Fuck you. Oh wow, he had wealth up. Okay.
Dead! Let's strip the dog up!
Come on.
My turn!
You dipshit.
Watch me!
Ow. There we go.
We keep our wits about us.
Alright. No, not that.
Jesus, guide my blows! Christ mercy! Thank you!
Come on, get up. There we go. There's Galen. On sure. No.
Follow my lead. God damn this sinner.
Oh, there's loot.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady tooth.
All right. Forgot one.
Oh shit! It's on fire!
Die.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stand and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Which one is closer? Gotta get across the river first.
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? Where is the matter of my fee?
All right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
All right.
That's all I have for now. Find me later.
Motherfucker, to them people! Fuck you. Fucking asshole. Oh boy.
I want to talk to you. they're on. It'll help me. Takes
The only way I see to get in is through that door. I don't want to have to start a whole big ass fight in here if I don't want to. If I don't need to. Fuck it. Why is your hood off, you absolute buffoon?
Can't hold out much longer.
Fine then.
Let's end it. Remain steadfast. Christ is surely with us.
Nice. On, big ass hammer. Kite shield? Alright. Big fucking shield, hell yeah. Increase heavy damage based on how long you maintain the block stance. Can I not move while I...
Time has come for you. We have this. You dead.
I can't move while blocking with this one. Sadly, I can't move while blocking with it, and I need to be mobile. So, Let's go back to this.
Try to flank!
I didn't want to have to kill all the guards, but... It's really the only way I could see getting a hold of all that stuff. I really wanted stuff.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
I mean, that's partially true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
Fair enough.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
Yeah, we figured that out via the note.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
Quite so much
Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Fair enough.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
No, up you fucking... Up. Jesus. Couldn't even see my enemies.
I must be careful now.
Heavy blade hand, but the footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
They get an itchy bum, they make some scripts and take over their body. They're seriously, aren't they?
Something's not right.
If we do this quietly, we can make sure none of them run away.
Put an arrow in the dog. Won't survive, fool. Shit!
The fact that he's already down.
Give up, you!
Huntsman armor, alright. Nice. Letter from Wigmund. Small gift to show my gratitude for all you've done. Men are well trained and are eager for war. I have never seen a group of soldiers more ready to reclaim what is rightfully theirs, nor more ready to defend it once they do. Ion victory will be ours. If I could find the yellow fucking longship, that would really help. You dumbasses, we had this handled.
My thanks, Eivor.
You just had to come by and get your asses kicked. Dumbass.
Thanks.
It's your own fucking fault. Fucking dumbass. No, I'm not helping you. You're the one that just chose to blatantly run through fucking fire. How the fuck do I get back up there? Fucking jump, dipshit. The one time I want you to jump and you don't. One left.
Made up.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
That dude didn't even know what the hell was going on.
You fought very well, Björn.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
I didn't see her fight a single motherfucker. I did all the work. That works. Get on the fucking... Where are you going, horse?
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Fair.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Sounds like he wanted to lead, but he's a little different in how he thinks the city should be led, but doesn't sound like he's against her in any way.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Ah. Yellow is expensive. Someone stole it, he says. Of course, he could be saying that, you know, to cover up the use of it.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Oh, it's this way. I wanted the key. That works. I want my loot before all else.
The Lord is my strength. I'll take you.
Whitman's priest is in the church.
God damn it. Die.
Watch my lead. No, he's scared, you yellow dog.
Oh.
You're mine. Focus, we have this. I'll kill you! The Lord is my strength! Come on then! No paradise where you're going!
No.
Not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Incendiary powder trap. Letter from Wigmund, Father Cuthbert. I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I am charmed by your pupils, endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the Order of the Ancients. There is much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. Fuck. Now we need to get out of here before they know we were here. Well, they kinda already know we were here.
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
God won't let us lose.
Climb.
Can't scamper free this time.
Now we leave. God damn. Your men are not very strong. Just saying. Legitimately, they should have run instead of fight. That's the proper way to do that.
Be ready, just in
How the
case.
fuck do we get out of here?
Nice race here.
Find a different exit. If there is one. There we go. What the fuck is going on now? Why are you going up that way?
I should not be seen in this area.
Why did you go that way? Makes no sense.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Are you power of fucking 90 as well? Yes, you are. Meaning I'm not going to fuck with you.
No blocking the path. Move on.
Help! Someone help me, please! Odin bless you, Ravenbearer.
Run, dipshit. That is your best chance of making it out of this alive. Run. Oh.
Watch it, you idiot!
Hold on. I need to check something. There is an E there. Got it. I thought there was.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigmund wasn't hurting. Top! Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
Gallon. The fuck?
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Could have given you away, too. I'm thinking it's Gallon. Honestly. It's my best guess. I don't want to get it wrong, but...
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Fair. That does seem to be the case, definitely.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Gotcha.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Not his work, because the paint was stolen. So I think we can rule out Leif. Honestly, I think we can legitimately rule out Leif.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
Well, it definitely wasn't Birna. It definitely wasn't Birna. Because she was drinking in the longhouse all night. And there are witnesses for that.
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
I need to go find that.
The secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Alright, look around, evidence, Grantbridge. Swamps. Search the swamps for a yellow longship. That's what I want to do. $128. Okay. That's the one I want to do. It's to search the swamps for the yellow longship. Oh, it's Birna.
You're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
That's fair.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
It's very true.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
Gotcha.
Birna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not accusing anybody of any fucking thing yet. God dang it. I hate that I can't just, like, travel, just run over shit like that. I gotta go to the fucking gateway. Salt the leaf.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I don't think it was Leaf based on that.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
So many can attest.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Fair enough. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way is to the docks and his workshop. Certainly a... No, this isn't a workshop. Workshop would be over here. This looks a lot more like a workshop. No, it's a trade post. Damn it. Cannot confirm nor deny any of the findings. But his yellow paint was definitely stolen. before I accuse anybody, I'm going to find that yellow longship in the swamp.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory. But I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
That makes you more suspicious, my guy. The fact that he was alone during the attack, when the fighting started. Well, see, I know it couldn't have been Birna to lead them there. And I highly doubt it was Leif because he is pissed off about his yellow paint being stolen. Yellow paint that was used to paint one of the longships, and not in a graceful way. I'm fairly certain we can rule out Leif. I can't rule out Galen, even though it was said that Galen was fighting very bravely during the fight. Birna couldn't have led anybody to the Longhouse because she was in the Longhouse drinking all night, and there's witnesses for that. It's a difficult mystery to unravel, for sure. Huntsman armor. That's wolf armor. Increases range damage when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. Additional increase to speed. Cool. Maybe if I get the rest of the pieces. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the Longhouse. Why you jumped on that, I don't know. Why you're crouching, I have no idea. Yeah, fuck that snake. This snake trying to bite me. So I threw a torch at it. I mean, it killed it. Yeah.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted,
Cats.
cursed, horrible rats.
Get some cats, bro. Get some cats. That'll take care of your rodent problem. Dude has a rodent problem in his field. Exactly. The plagues?
Yeah. Because everybody was paranoid about fucking cats. If you left the fucking kitties alone, let them do the job, maybe you probably would have go back. Kitties was just chilling. Just walk around or something shit.
So I'm in the swamps currently.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I need to find this yellow longship. It's a ship painted yellow. This one's not painted yellow. Neither is this one. It's not painted yellow neither. Neither is this one.
I should be cautious around here.
How are there more people here? What the fuck?
What do you see?
Huh. Go for it. I don't know.
Just try to not mess with it, you'll do it.
Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Especially if it's not a full cup. Oh. Trying to find a yellow longship. Yellow longship. You know the classic Viking ship? I'm trying to find a yellow one. Of course they painted them. Usually red and blue. That's why we make sure the lid is on there correctly. Instead of just setting it on top.
I put it on.
No, you didn't. If you did, that wouldn't have happened. Look over this way. Let me see the fucking thing.
Look annoyed.
I am. Get fucking coffee everywhere.
It's like the coffee has been spilled in vain.
Okay. Alright. Where you headed? Oh. Uh-huh. It's not that one. Please be painted yellow. Son of a bitch! None of these ships are painted yellow. I am sure that I can find the yellow longship. I'm sure of it. Certain of it. I just have to fucking find it.
Best not to draw attention here.
I don't want to fight all of them. So I already beat all of their asses. Huh! I didn't know I could do that. Let's see. Let's go this way. Here's another longship. Hopefully this one's fucking painted yellow. Can't see.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
A builder of ships, a lover of heart, he creates his honor like a shield on his heart. Oh, it's not painted yellow. So, like I said, I think we can rule out Leif. Yeah! Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Still looking for the longship painted yellow. Also, we got breakfast.
Went to order food, but I got delivered in the wrong one.
Yeah. Because some motherfucker doesn't know how to read. But shit happens. We got our food. It's all good. Whew.
I got 2 cheese and some. The only McDonald's breakfast.
It's pretty much the only one of the only things I eat from McDonald's. Is the breakfast burrito. Yes.
You love burritos, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is another packet of sauce. I got you the hot concave. How do you say it?
So.
How do you say that the first time?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, bro.
Me too. Let's see.
I do know I ran out of money on that but everybody all knows where it was. I guess that guy that ordered coffee was in there and picked it up.
Alice.
Oh. Much better. What? Did you spill your coffee?
No, I can't get it open. I can sink the big drink out again.
It's fine. Oh. I wish I could find the yellow fucking longship. Yes. Oh, I appreciate it. Just to save some time, I'm gonna look up where the fuck this yellow longship is. I'm not gonna look up the answer to the quest. But I am gonna look up where the yellow fucking longship is. Let's see. Ah! Found it. What? Alright, it's only a minute long. I believe the path that they took was here. Yes. I don't think it gives any answers. So, I don't want answers, I just... Hold up. They actually show on the map. That is wonderful. Here. Gotcha. Alright, that's all I needed. Awesome. I was searching the wrong fucking way. Well, damn.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Also says look for evidence in swamps, which is here. I went this fucking way, I think.
You just make me think of
What?
that morning on the way to Push Rock where we were in Kansas.
Yeah.
Prettiest sunrise I've ever seen. We're down McDonald's breakfast.
I took goat, thought it was a deer at first. Oh, those are warthogs. I thought they were fucking soldiers. I love you too. Ooh.
Sauce okay?
Yes.
I didn't know which one you want to sell.
Either or is fine.
So you're not like me and you have one.
Yes.
I'm a psycho. I eat my food without sauces.
Heathen.
Brown other.
It's not a good thing in this instance. Soham hideout. Okay.
You don't think I've heard of
No one.
Isn't that girlfriend's name?
I might be able to find some evidence here.
By the way, anybody that thinks Pitbull will be dangerous has clearly never met one with the Taurus as a child, like she passed away maybe.
Yep.
The worst thing she's ever done to me is jumping up and scratching me being because she's excited.
Yep.
Other than that, she literally lays on the bed.
Yep. Oh, it did kill him. My arrow to the back of his head killed him.
Not getting away.
Or did it?
During this time.
Well, yeah. He rode dinosaurs.
Best be going now.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Holy shit.
You die now! We might kill you quick!
Come on.
Just slow you down some!
Oh.
Press harder! I'll make you bleed. Don't just stand there, you stump!
There we go.
Not escaping me that way! Your time has run out!
Fuck you. Get your ass back here.
Blindside the poxy runt! Last mistake coming here.
Fuck you. Okay. This might be some evidence to find in the swamps. I don't know. Find out here in a minute, though. Try and get into this building. Huntsman breaches. Letter. Here we go. Spalding leader. Trust all is well in Lincoln, and that the fruits of the Shire are plenty and sating. I am writing to you from the neighboring Shire of Grantbridge, where the men and I have nestled in a bog. Here we are building an encampment with the help of priests from the local monasteries. They were given 2 options and chose the one which keeps them alive. Once we've no use for them, we'll send them your way. Let them know there is a new god they may serve. Ilfrith. I didn't help too much. I didn't get any info either. I was hoping there would be some kind of evidence there. Apparently not. That's normal. Again, completely normal. Aha!
Damn it! Get away from me!
The longship painted yellow.
Away from me! Waddling to your doom! Back again!
This longship is ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Galen did say he was beset by bandits, didn't he? Then the wolves showed up.
This carving references Galen in verse.
Pathed by a vulva, a destiny writ, clear as his vision, rigid his grit.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
That's just so much proof it was Galen. All of the evidence is pointing towards Galen. This is where we fought the wolves. And Galen was up there.
Who's Galen?
Galen is one of what's her face's inner circle for top 3 warriors. One of the 3 betrayed her. I think we have found that it was Galen. Begun running rampant in our homestead. Ow! Oh, my chest. Goodness, baby. Sounded like it. This is where Galen was, on the yellow longship. I'm gonna go confront him about it first. Actually, I think I should confront all of them with the new evidence that I've found.
You return.
I was wondering, why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
Aha!
I should be going.
Sounds fucking guilty to me. That was his ship, painted yellow, so that enemies wouldn't attack it. And it was found right where he fucking was. He was also not present in the town when it was attacked.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few things.
Or not.
I need to get going.
Oh, I fucking thought I was. Off to Leaf.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering.
Oh.
I should be going.
Off to what's her face?
What's wrong with you?
Think you can swill with them?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Garland's longboat, didn't you?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Burna. It's definitely fucking Garland.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
I am.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
He's also the one who stabbed the fucking dude who is spouting off fucking truths. Fucking evidence. Potentially incriminating.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
She sounds like she just had to kill her Brother.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder.
Because he was addled and his body decrepit and she saved his life. She is the only reason that man was still alive. Yeah, she fucking opened up his throat. Do you know why? Why? Because he led the Saxons into the camp and slaughtered everybody. So yeah, she had to kill him.
And the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
True. True.
Come on, I need a challenger!
I'm going to look up and make sure I got the right fucking question. Or got the right fucking answer. Just because. You have to figure out the riddle through old-fashioned deduction. There is a correct and two wrong answers. Leaf seems to really cherish yellow paint and self-reported the theft. Why would he do that if he was the traitor? Yes, he is in charge of painting boats, but he isn't that a bit too on the nose? Surely he would have used less precious paint, too. Berna seems to have genuine feelings for Soma and a good explanation to why she packed her things and was considered leaving. There is nothing in her story that makes it sound like she wants harm to befall Soma. On the contrary, she also has the tightest alibi people saw her, and she is the farthest removed from the ship and paint clue. Meanwhile, Galen is brutally honest about the mistakes he thinks Soma made, and that he's jealous of her success. Would a guilty man admit to doubt? One of the three doesn't have a good, verifiable alibi, Galen. His motivation is rooted in visions only he sees, Galen. He has motivation to get rid of Soma. I didn't really see that part. Alone on the night of the attack, on the outskirts of town, without observation, and, well, his longboat is painted yellow. It actually said all of that without giving you the straight up answer. I like that. GameSpot. Thank you. Just gave me all of the clues outright. I like that. What are these ones? Increases attack after a stun finisher kill. Additional increase to stun. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah. You got McMuffin on your phone. That sounds like a you problem. How? Okay. Wait, is that 1,000 away? Oh, Jesus. My ship is this way. Oh boy. Blood.
I got some nails.
Let's go.
Why that's highlighted red, I don't know. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where the raid's gonna take place, because we are raiding this place. Before we do anything else.
Look! One of the rich temples!
Sacrifice to the hag god! Let's go, a Viking!
She always was.
What's all the thunder about? Odin takes the souls! We take the silver! We have this! Thank you! I'll keep the rat busy!
God damn you!